everyone. So I'm teacher JJ and welcome back to our health class. Okay, how are you? So I'm glad to hear that you are all fine. So today we're going to talk about being loved by others. So when we say being loved by others, it is how you been loved for your friends and for your families. So behaving well with your friends and family members will help them love you more. So how do we behave when we are with our friends and family? So here are the first one. So you're going to speak politely to everyone. You should say please and you say thank you and sorry. You speak politely to everyone with your friends and families. So the next one is help your friends with homework. For example, your friend is having difficulty in one question or one subject, and then as a friend, you help them. So your friend will be thankful to you. And the next one is talk and play with your friends. So talking with your friend is one of the ways to comfort or have fun with your friends. If you play with each other, then you are having fun. And then share snacks with your friends. So sharing means caring. So it means you have care for your friends if you share your snacks with them. So learn to share your snacks with your friends, okay? So and then the next one is tease a dog with your friends. It means like you play with a dog. Playing with a dog is having a bond, or you are having fun together. So the next one, and then the last one is help your parents with housework. So if you help your parents with their housework, it means that you are a good child. So doing all these things or behaving like this with your friends and family members will help them love you more. If you do these things, then they will love you more. So here is how to behave appropriately with family members. So in this topic, I will discuss how to behave properly or appropriately with your family members. So who are the family members? We have sisters, brothers, your mom and your dad, and also your grandparents. So this one, we will learn how to behave with parents. So how can we behave in front of our parents? So every individual, either you are a male or a female, has their own significance. So everyone has different roles, advantages and disadvantages. Therefore, it is important for you to learn how to behave appropriately to be able to live happily with your family and friends. But in this topic, we will be learning how to behave with parents. So the first one is you should respect and obey them. You should study hard in school and then help them with houseworks. And then the last one, you should speak politely to them. If you do all these things, then your mom and dad will be proud of you. So the next one is we're going to behave how to behave with brothers and sisters. If you have brothers and sisters, this is what you should do. So the first one is you should love each other. So learn to love your siblings or your brother and sister. Do not fight with each other. So the next one is avoid conflict with them. Like what I said, you should love your brothers and sisters and do not fight. So avoid conflict. Okay, so when we say conflict, is it like argument or quarrel? Do not fight or do not quarrel with your siblings. Okay, and then the next one is you should help each other. So because you are brothers and sisters, that's why you should help each other. And then be generous to them. So when you say generous, it's like giving or sharing your toys, your food with your brothers and sisters. So the next one is how to behave with senior citizens. So when we say senior citizens or senior relatives, it is your grandma and your grandpa. It's like the older ones. So you should respect and obey them also because they are adult. They are old with your age. So you should obey and respect them. You should always listen to them and then help them willingly. So when you say willingly, it means you are volunteering or it is you are ready to help them. So the next one and then the last one, you should speak politely to them. How do you speak politely in Thai? You should say ka and kap, right? So here are some ways to behave with your family members. Okay, do you have any questions or do you have any suggestions on how to behave properly in your family members? Okay, if not, so here is your activity. So for your activity, please get your book and open your book on page 24. On that activity, you're going to write down how to behave yourself with your family members. You're going to write down how do you behave with your parents, how do you behave with your brothers and sisters, and then your grandparents, and then the senior relatives. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask online and then we will answer it. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you learned on how to behave properly or appropriately with your family members. I hope this one could help you how to be kind with others. Okay? See you next week. Bye.